Hey, what's up people? Martin Unix here. Welcome again guys. Today I'm going to show you a beginner's style. Today guys we are going to do symmetrical petals bun with a touch of basket on dreadlocks. So welcome guys. To begin with, you will realize that I've done two sections and my petals will be in the form of space buns. And to begin with guys, we are going to give our style a touch of basket. So we have left out the warp and the weft strands. So we are going to begin with the warp strands, which now we are going to hold them stationally. So let's pick our first strand. This is very simple guys, just for beginners. Then upon reaching this area guys, you can either choose to pull your strands inside the ponytail using your crochet, or else guys you can just tie your strands around the ponytail. So let's begin guys. Pick the first strand, just lay it down loose. We are just going to begin by arranging the strands. Pick the second strand. The second strand guys will just come over the first strand. You can either decide to begin with the warp strands, or else guys you can just move hand in hand with the both sections. You can section your strands, and if you want to count them guys, you can count them. For instance, for my case guys, I've left out 5 strands on each side. So just lay down the warp strands. Just for the sake of our beginners guys, we are just going to begin with the warp strands. Just lay them down that way. Said it's gonna be quick. Then upon reaching this part, we can just pull the strands inside the ponytail, or else guys you can just use yarn to tie the strands around the ponytail formation, like on my case. So I'm going just to tie the strands around it. We have just attached the warp strands stationally on this point. Let's begin by doing the interlace by drawing our weft strands inside the warp strands. So let's begin guys. The first strand will come under. Then we will assume this strand is starting this far end. So here it will come over, then it will come under here, then over this strand, then under to that end, that way. Let's do the second one. Second one guys will come over. Remember guys, we are doing plain weave pattern. Plain weave pattern guys is just a simple basket weave braid, that way. You see, pick the second, the third strand, let it come under, over, then under, that way. So upon reaching this part guys, you realize that we need a strand at this position. So I'm just gonna pull a strand from our ponytail. I want to urge you guys to subscribe, like my work, comment and share to your friends. You can as well guys join membership as a way of supporting the channel. So we are done guys. So let's just position our basket at the center, that way. Now next step, we are going to tie the lock strands on the ponytail, that way. Alright guys, now we are at the nape area, and As usual guys, we are going to identify where our warp strands are, and on this case our warp strands are this side. So just pick the strands and attach them. Remember guys, we just said that it's gonna be simple and quick for beginners. Pick them, attach them to the ponytail, that way. Very simple. You can design to pull through the strands inside the ponytail using your crochet, or else guys, you can just use your yarn to secure in place the strands, like on my case, that way. Very simple. Alright, now guys, we are going to draw the warp strands inside the warp strands to form that basket look at the nape area. So let's begin. So we're going to begin with the strand at the farthest corner. So we'll come under the first section. Let's assume that this strand on our second strand starts this far end. So our strand will be coming over this strand here. So over, then under this section, then over this strand. Then we will assume it has gone under this strand. Then it will come over again, over this strand. Then it will go under. That way. That's our first section. It's kinda tricky guys. Let's pick the second one. So first one went under, second one will come over, over, under, over, under, then over this, under, then over the final, that way. So our basket touch at the crown area and same basket touch at the nape area, which now gives another touch on our styling. Now we are going to do the petals. So let's begin guys. It's gonna be quick. Just begin by wrapping the strand around your fingers. Identify the length of your strands and wrap them around your fingers, that way. That's how you assess the size of the petals, so that you can come up with petals which are kinda uniform. Then you can just secure. Let's begin by securing the tip. Remember, this is just the starting point. So we have just secured our yarn. So I will be using 3 fingers on my short strands. Then upon wrapping the strands around, you realize that you have come up with a certain loop. So just pick your strands using your needle, that way, and hook them at the base, that way. Adjust your yarn. Then it's wow guys, these are our petals. Pick your second strand and identify whether the strand is shorter, like on the first case with our strand. So after wrapping around your strand on 3 fingers, that way, you might come across strands which are a little bit, lengthier than the rest. Just ignore the tip and pick your loops where they are supposed, that way. Ignore the tip, that way guys, so that you can come up with petals which are of the same size. I've come across a strand which is a little bit longer, so just wrap it around your fingers. Remember guys, this is our first layer, and our first layer guys consists of certain length of petals. So I will be going 3 rounds. Remember the first 2 petals I went 2 rounds because the length of the loc strand was 1T. So this time round guys, I just going 3 rounds that way. Then pick your loc strand at certain length, not necessarily at the tip guys. You can pick it at this level where the loops come in place that way. Then secure your loc strand at the bottom that way. Remember guys, I will be picking 1 strand all through just for the sake of our beginners. If you are a pro stylist guys, you can pick as many strands as you want. Remember that guys, some of the strands, when you are styling your loc strands, will come across some strands which are shorter than the rest. And remember that that's what now brings beauty to our petals, because not all petals give same length. So the difference of length on our strands will give another angle when it comes to beautifying our petals bun. This is the final strand. As usual, we are going to wrap it around 3 fingers. Remember, you can choose 4 fingers, 3 fingers, or 2 fingers, depending on the size of the petals that you want. That way, just pick your loops at this level, then adjust your yarn that way. Then remember to secure at the center that way. Just secure your loc petals at that point that way. So that's our final look. You can have a look guys. It's wow, it's pretty cool. Now we are going to do the other section the same way. I understand that guys, I've taken you through the styling process, and now you can come up with petals which are pretty like these ones, and give your styles guys a touch of basket. You can have a look at the back, it's wow guys, and at the front part guys, it's well looking amazing. And this is our final outcome guys. It's amazing. I want you guys to try out this one. It's a nice look for female, so keep trying guys. Thank you guys for watching, and stay locked for more tutorials. Guys, like my work, comment and share to your friends. You can as well guys join membership. See you in the next tutorial guys.